Hey guys, today we are going to be talking about Tesla and their chief executive Elon Musk and why on Saturday he asked his 62 million followers on Twitter in a poll if he should sell 10% of his Tesla stock. What we're going to talk about here is we're going to talk about why Elon Musk is selling his Tesla stock and how much stock does he own. So how much is this poll actually worth? I think the number is actually pretty shocking when you break down into it. But first, let's just quickly go on to the tweet itself, or the series of tweets. Much is made lately of unrealized gains being a means of tax avoidance, so I propose selling 10% of my Tesla stock. Do you support this? And there's currently been 2.8 million votes. I did have to vote on it. I clicked yes just so I could see the poll results, but you can see 56.8% of people have said yes, 43.2% of people have said no. So there's only 7 hours left in the poll, but as he said, he will abide by the results of this poll, whichever way it goes. And note, I do not take a cash salary or bonus from anywhere. I only have the stock. Thus, the only way for me to pay taxes personally is to sell the stock. So let's just quickly talk about how much stock Elon Musk owns. But first, can you please give a like on the video? So you can see that if we quickly just go to back trading view here, you can see that the market cap of Tesla is 1.227 trillion, and Elon Musk owns around 193 million Tesla shares, which is about 20% of the shares outstanding. This means that Elon Musk owns over $25 billion of Tesla stock. Therefore, 10% of that is $25 billion, give or take a little bit, depending on how Tesla is doing on the day. So this Twitter poll itself is a $25 billion poll. Probably the most expensive Twitter poll we've ever seen. But anyway, let's go on to the next point. So why is he selling the stock? Well, if you look, he talks about unrealized gains as means tax avoidance and says he doesn't take a salary. So just quickly, what are unrealized gains and losses? Well, let's just quickly go at these key takeaways. An unrealized gain is an increase in the value of an asset or investment that the investor holds but is not yet sold for cash, such as an open stock position. An unrealized loss is a decrease in the value of an asset or investment that an investor holds rather than selling and realizing the loss. Unrealized gains and losses are known as paper profits and losses. A gain or loss becomes realized when the investment is actually sold. That's the key point here. Capital gains tax are only realized when capital losses can be deducted when they're realized. So in the industry, these obviously, or across everywhere, these are known as paper losses because you don't pay capital gains tax until they are actually sold. But with the new Democrats billionaires tax, as it's called, now it's billionaires right now, but it may not be later. Basically what they are saying is that they want to tax billionaires based on these massive swings. The stock went from 100 billion to 200 billion, then they want to tax that. So this is the example here. They want to levy a tax on unrealized gains on assets held by billionaires. For instance, if the billionaire's $1 million investment doubled to 2 million, then the IRS would tax the $1 million gain even though they haven't sold it, which is a very interesting thing. People are happy about taxing billionaires on the whole, but is this going to be limited to billionaires in the future? That's a real question. For example, I have investments. I had a good investment in BP that I was looking in, and that doubled. I didn't sell it. Then would I have to pay tax until I've sold that? I wouldn't be very happy about that myself, but here we are. This is what they are proposing. So another thing on this, just quickly, is this is due to it would result on a massive tax bill for Musk, probably in the region of 20% for which is the current capital gains tax. If we go to this article here, you can see that at the bottom here, this is due to him having these options. So you can see Musk has an option to buy 22 million shares at $6.42 each, which expires on the 13th of August next year, according to Tesla filing. Of course, with the Tesla price at $1,222 a share, the right to buy 22 million shares at $6 will definitely be exercised, and he will have to pay a massive tax bill on that. Probably about half is what they're saying, around 54%. So just in closing, Tesla's value is 1.22 trillion. He owns around 200 million shares, which is $250 billion of Tesla stock. This poll is worth $25 billion. he will be paying unrealized capital gains on the massive growth of Tesla's stock price over the previous years. And due to these expiring options where he'll have 22 million shares with the right to buy at $6, and if he was immediately sell them on the market, they would have a current market value of around 25 billion, which is why, once again, he is selling these 25 billion worth of shares right now, because he's going to pretty much be getting it right back, but he wouldn't be able to afford the tax if he doesn't sell the stock. Right, guys, thanks for watching. Please give a like on the video if you've enjoyed it, and I'll catch you guys next time.